I tossed my baby's diaper into the ocean. To my surprise, it attracted a whole school of fish. That's when it hit me. This thing was the perfect bait. I started trying to spear them, but I was already low on strength. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't catch a single one. I collapsed on top of the container, completely drained. Then I looked up and saw a plane flying overhead. I climbed back into the container and grabbed a piece of broken mirror. But on my way up, I didn't notice the jagged metal. It sliced deep into my thigh, but I didn't have time to react. I raised the mirror, trying to catch the plane's attention. It was too far away. I watched it disappear slowly into the sky. There was no medical help out here. A wound this big could be deadly if it got infected. I poured alcohol over it, scrubbing the cut with my hands. Then I used some wires to build a makeshift fishing net. I threw the diaper back in as bait. This time, I caught a fish. I didn't even hesitate. I ate it raw. It was the best thing I'd ever tasted. I wrote rescue notes and sealed them in plastic lunchboxes. One by one, I dropped them into the ocean. That night, I made an alcohol lamp to keep my baby warm. She finally fell asleep. I was about to rest too. Then I heard something hitting the container. I climbed up with the lamp. It was the same lunchboxes I'd thrown earlier. They were floating back, banging against the container, but suddenly saw something worse. Water was flooding in fast. I rushed back down, trying to stop the leak, but it was useless. The container started to sink. I pushed myself to the surface, but my daughter was gone. I searched like a maniac. The ocean was pitch black. There was nothing to guide me. I heard her crying. I used my last bit of strength to swim toward the sound, and there she was. I lay beside her, whispering my final words. I was ready to give up. By morning, a fishing boat spotted the floating baby. A woman pulled her aboard. She noticed a rope tied to the raft. She followed it and dragged my unconscious body out of the water. She did everything she could. Eventually, I came back. I sat on the deck holding my daughter for the first time in forever.